Diesel has been sued for an alleged nasty battery by an assistant while filming Fast and the Furious 5. Every time we get out of some allegations, we got new allegations. Are there criminal charges? Nope. Just he say, she say. Well, I'm assuming because I haven't read. Let's read into this. Let's find out what's going on with Vin Diesel. A former assistant to Vin Diesel filed a lawsuit in LA today, alleging that the Fast and the Furious star gave her a little spice battery while she was working for him in fall of 2010 during the filming of Fast 5. 14 years later, it don't matter. In the lawsuit filed in LA and obtained by Vanity Fair, plaintiff Asta Jonathan states that she was hired by Diesel's company, One Race, to work for the actor on location in Atlanta where Fast 5 was in production. The suit describes Johansson as a recent film school program graduate at the time whose job responsibilities included organizing parties, accompanying Diesel to parties, and ensuring that she was in close physical proximity to him in case photographs were taken of him with women when he attended events without his longtime girlfriend. The suit alleges that late one night in September 2010, she was asked to wait in Diesel's suite at the St. Regis Hotel while he entertained hostess he had brought back from a club. Once the other women were gone, the lawsuit claims Diesel grabbed Miss Jonathan's wrist, one with each of his hands, and pulled her onto the bed. She asked him to stop, escaped his grasp, and waited by the front door of the suite for him to leave. Instead, the lawsuit says he again approached Jonathan and began to grope her breasts and kiss her chest despite her pleas to stop. Mrs. Johnson was afraid to more forcibly refuse her supervisor, knowing that getting him out of that room was both crucial to her personal safety and job security. The suit continues, but this hope died when Vin Diesel dropped to his knees, pushed Jonathan's dress up towards her waist, and molested her body, running his hands over Mrs. Johnson's upper legs, including her inner thighs. According to the lawsuit, once Diesel moved to pull down her underwear, Jonathan screamed and ran down the hallway toward the bathroom where Diesel pinned her to the wall, placing her hand on his erect penis. Even as she verbally refused, he masturbated. Then the suit alleges, while terrified, Ms. Johnson closed her eyes, trying to dissociate from sexual assault and avoid angering him. Hours later, the suit alleges Samantha Vincent, Diesel's sister and the president of One Race, called Jonathan to terminate her employment after less than 2 weeks on the job. Do y'all believe this?
Hell no, to the no. Hell to the no.
But you know how it go. It don't matter how sketchy the story sounds. So you mean to tell me, well, hold on, give me a second, because y'all know how I do. I get to streaming for a while, and then my nose get crazy. So I'll be right back. Hold on. All right, sorry about that. Let's get back to it. So, okay, so you mean to tell me what she describes here is that she was in the suite waiting on, she was in the suite, unless I missed some details here. She was in the suite waiting on Vin Diesel. He walked into the suite after entertaining his guests and started grabbing her breast, dropped down to his knees and pulled her panties down. And then she ran down the hallway toward the bathroom where Diesel pinned her to the wall, placing her hand on his erect penis. And even as she verbally refused, he beat his meat, the suit alleges. While terrified, she closed her eyes, trying to dissociate herself from the assault and avoid angering him. Y'all, nobody's safe. Nobody is safe. What? This sounds like a full-on grape. Why would you not call the police? And you mean to tell me that all of this happened and Vin Diesel just fired you after? He didn't think that you could possibly go to the police, not give you no hush money, no NDAs, no nothing. Just, oh yeah. Hey, remember that girl, Miss Johnson that we hired? Yeah, I kind of tried to grape her the other night, so go on and just fire her. I don't know, bro. It was clear to her that she was being fired because she was no longer useful. Vin Diesel had used her to fulfill his desires, and she had resisted his assaults, according to the suit, which says that Jonathan's self-esteem was demolished, and she questioned her own skills and whether a successful career would require her to trade her body for an advancement. Well, that is a logical conclusion to come to, because a lot of women in the industry do it. But I don't know. I don't even know if I want to even comment or say one, because like you can come out and say anything now. You can say whatever you want. And if there's no evidence to the contrary, you either gonna settle or you're gonna be convicted. We all thought Jonathan Majors was gonna get off. We were wrong. I don't know. I don't know if I have much else to say about this. To be honest with you, I don't even know if I really like Vin Diesel all that much. Oh, and by the way, if you didn't know, Vin Diesel is a member of the LGBTQ community. Yes, he is. He definitely be taking it up their ass, or putting it up somebody else's ass that's of the same sex. So I wonder if that's going to play into it at all. But yeah, he's definitely a rainbow warrior. I don't know. I mean, y'all let me know what y'all think, man. I'm over at this point. Every time you turn around, oh yeah. Oh yeah, Frostfang. He's definitely a rainbow warrior. Let me pull it up for you. Oh shit, I might be up the ass, Frostfang. Oh, we trying to play what game? Hold on. He might have denied it. I could have sworn he admitted to being bisexual. I could have sworn that. Well, I might have to edit that out, bro. I could have sworn this was years ago though. I don't mind him for being keeping his personal life to himself. So I don't mind that. I might have to retract that. But I could have sworn this was from years ago. I want to say about 6 or 7 years ago. This was a big hot topic. I could have sworn that he admitted it, but maybe I'm just imagining things. And that's fine. I apologize for that. So if he's not gay or bisexual, my bad.
Let's go, let's go.
Beat that thing down like you started attention, my baby. You had some plans with your man, just tell him to cancel, my baby. Slide to the crib, look like Dracula's mansion, my baby. When you pull up, it's on action, my baby.